Alright, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Alright, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Alright, I'm doing another video here through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright, hopefully to wake up the elect. Alright, so I hope my little message here, I hope somebody or someone of the hopeful elect is blessed by it and is able to open his eye and see through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because this is not of me. Alright, this is Joshua, alright, chapter 24, and I will start at verse 15. Alright, I feel I will start at verse I will start at 14. Say, now therefore fear Yahweh and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, and serve he Yahweh. You understand? So the scripture say here, say, now therefore fear Yahweh and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood. Yeah, because the Lord destroyed alright the Ola world, alright, which is in our time. But the same wickedness is going on in our time now. Alright? The same thing. And the same gods that they were serving, not the serving it back here again, because there's nothing new under the sun. Alright? So you Negroes, Latinos and Native, alright, you make up the 12 tribes of the house of Israel. You are Israelites. The Lord have scattered us through slavery. Alright? Because of our transgressions. We transgressing the laws. Now the Lord have somewhere prepared for us. Alright? Wonderful and beautiful. He said that he went to prepare a place for us. Alright? Verse 13, and it says here, and I have given you a land for which ye did not labor. Alright? And cities which he built not, and he dwell in them, of the vineyards and olive yards which he planted not, do he eat. Because in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have servants, and they're gonna be doing all the work. Alright? They are gonna be doing all the work. Alright, we ain't gonna be laboring and cutting grass and jumpers and boots and all in the field, cutting and plowing. That's what the other nations to do. It is a righteous thing for us to put the other nations in slavery, as they have done to us. Alright? So the Lord is going to give us the kingdom. We're going to be able to travel through space. Alright? View these other planets out there in space. Alright? Verse 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh, choose you this day whom he will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land he dwelt. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh. Alright? For me, see, as for me, I will serve Yahweh. Because that is what we're supposed to be doing, serving Yahweh. And it says, and the people answered and said, Power forbid that we should forsake Yahweh to serve other gods. Alright? And it says here, for Yahweh our power, He it is that brought us up and our fathers out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage, and which did those great signs in our sight, and preserve us in all the way wherein we went, and among all the people through whom we passed. Alright? So right now, people today, they don't know who the Lord is. They don't know what He's about. They don't know the type of power He have. Alright. Alright. Verse 20 it say here. Um. Uh, where to start, boy? You see here, if ye forsake Yahweh and serve strange gods, then He will turn and do you hurt and consume you after that He had done you good. Alright. Verse 19 it said, Joshua said unto the people, He cannot serve Yahweh, for He is an holy power. He is a jealous power. He will not forgive your transgressions nor your sins. Alright. And the people said unto Joshua, Nah, but we will serve Yahweh. Alright. And Joshua said unto the people, Ye have witnesses against yourselves, that He have chosen you, Yahweh, to serve Him. And they said, We are witnesses. Alright. Alright, so right now the people and them they will be in a different voice then serving Yahweh Bashim Shai. Alright, Yahweh Bashim Shai have things prepared and stored for His elect and for His people. Alright. So today, as we can measure the time diligently in itself, we can see that Yahweh Bashim Shai is back on His way. You can see that he's visiting the earth which He had made. Alright, and He's gonna destroy all the wicked of the face of the earth. Alright. All the wicked. It says here, John chapter 14 verse 2. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you, I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. And where I am, there He may be also. And whither I go, He know, and the way He know. Alright? So I shall go into a place to prepare for us. Want to prepare a place for us. Alright? We here, we have only seen but earthly things. But it are things, alright, more miraculous and beautiful and astonishing and words I can describe all day for us. And for us to see and for us to inherit. You understand? But the world was made for Israel. Alright? It wasn't really made for Yahweh Shai, but we joined heirs unto Yahweh Shai. But when you watch our people today, they're deep into wickedness, being homosexuals, being adulteresses, Alright? Deep into paganism, worshiping idols and all different types of false gods, taking drugs. Alright? Into the world, waxing worse and worse, and these people is gone. Alright? These people is gone. The Lord have all these things here prepared for us, and look at our people. They're backward and gone. There's no there's nothing that can heal the wound. They're far gone. Alright? So the man said that he can prepare a place for us. Who knows what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua have in store for us? He sent his only begotten son. Alright? To pay for our sins. And he died for the elect's sake. Alright? Died for truth. Might have galaxies and things out there beyond comprehension. Just by seeing it. Much just for the things that have in them. And what you gonna do? When the Lord returns, what you gonna say? Sorry. But the Lord have promised us such great things. Alright? Such great things he had prepared for his elect. Look at our people today. Look at the men. Look at the women. They're gone. Alright, this is Zechariah chapter 12 and verse 8. And it says, Alright, it says, in that day shall Yahweh defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, as power, as the angel of Yahweh before them. Alright? So even spiritual powers could be given to us. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to make us like gods. Alright? And we could dwell over the universe. Alright? We're going to dwell over the universe. We're going to build our kingdom all through the universe. You understand? There is no end to what the Heavenly Father can give to us. Right now, what are we today? Flesh and blood. Scripture says flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven. Alright? In this vile body, we can inherit what the promise. This body is corrupt. It's corrupted, full of corruption. Alright? And soon we're going to inherit the kingdom. As I said, the Father is on his way. And he's coming to save his people. Alright? This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 2. No, 3 and verse 12. It says here, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my Father. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. He that had an ear, let him hear what the Spirit said unto the churches. Alright? So he's gonna write his name upon us. Alright? Alright? He say he gonna make a pillar. Alright? Alright, just now, huh? Alright, and he say, yeah, and as he say him that overcometh, he can make a pillar in the temple of his power. So we got our statues and thing. Man, they go have so much of things. Like how we can't keep up with prophecies right now. The amount being fulfilled. They got things happening that we need able to keep up much. So we got kids. Um, we got have our businesses going. Might be space traveling, finding new, creating new inventions and technologies and judging the nations. Alright, a lot is gonna be going on. I can't say because eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what the most I have in store for his elect. Alright. Revelation 21 verse 2. Alright. This is Revelation chapter 21 and verse 2. And it says, I'm going to start at verse 1. And I saw a new Jerusalem, a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Alright? So the first heaven and the first earth it passed away. So this heaven and this time, this heaven belongs to the so-called white man. This is his paradigm. This is his heaven. Alright? And he ruling over this earth right now. So this heaven and this earth will pass away. Alright? And it will have no Chinese man with no Hamite and no Negro mix up, mingle up with no Chinese and Indian and all these mingle up thing. It will not that no more. Everybody will be in a tribe. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from power out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Alright? So John saw New Jerusalem coming down. Jerusalem is a people, before it was a place, right? And I heard a great voice out of heavens, saying, Behold, the tabernacle of power is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and power himself shall be with them, and be their power. And power and Yahweh will wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So it will not no death and no sorrow and pain and these things for the hopeful elect. Alright? Let us be a thing of the past. Alright? And he say here, and he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. Alright? And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. Alright? But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and the murderers, and the whoremongers, and the sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Alright? And there came unto me one of the seven angels which had the seven vials full of the seven last plagues, and talked with me, saying, Come hither, and I will show thee the bride, the Lamb's wife. Alright? And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from power. Alright. So this one of the prophets say the thing that the man flew upon, it looked like a mountain carved out. So this could be here talking about a chariot. Just saying. But the scriptures say the angel came up in the spirit on a great and high mountain, right? So verse 11 it say, having the glory of power, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. Alright. So the things that he's seen is so precious that he described it as a precious stone. Because if you look up them these gemstones and thing it have, them these gemstones and gems and things is very precious and beautiful for the eyes to see. Alright, it's as some of them you just watch whole day. Alright, because of the beauty. It is one of the most beautiful things on the earth. Gemstones and all these different precious stones. Alright. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and the names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Alright. So as I say, the the heaven, the place to come is for Israel, the kingdom. Alright. Alright. So the time so Israel is the one is gonna be saved and gonna be living in that kingdom. Alright. Verse 18, and the building of the wall of it was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. So you hear how beautiful this place is. And the foundations of the wall of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third a chalcedony, the fourth an emerald, the fifth sardonyx, the sixth sardius, the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth a topaz, the 10th a chrysoprasus, the 11th a jasnite, the 12th an amethyst, and the 12 gates were 12 pearls, every several gate was of one pearl. And the street of the city was pure gold, as it were transparent glass. And I saw no temple therein, for Yahweh power almighty, and the Lamb are the temple of it. Alright. So this place is gonna be so beautiful and miraculous. And these Israelites wanna dwell in this kingdom. With mud and iron and rust and dirt and filth. You understand? This is what I want. And the Yahweh Bashim Yahushai promises us spiritual power. Promises us a place where the streets is made out of gold, like transparent glass. We will be decked with all different precious stones. You understand? From top to bottom, it's precious. Everything gems out. gems down. Understand? Everything will be in order. You'll be drinking water that have life in it. You watch people that rather go and buy these fried chicken and chips with poison cokes. And I'm comfortable with that. When I go to the groceries, the bag are shut. Everything is sugar down with aspartame, poison sugar. Things go to destroy the calcium in your body. The air is poison. Imagine this generation when you're having sex with your wife, certain woman, you had to put on rubbers. You had to be condom. That is how fucked up this place is. Alright? There's disease down. Alright? It's all kind of abomination they could think about. When the Lord promised us a kingdom. He even tell us in my father's houses many mansions, different places to dwell. You go have all the money, you go have all the riches, you go have all the bitches, you go have all the houses, you got all the lands, you got all the fruits, you got all the animals, you got all the slaves, you got all the clothes, all the shoes, all the slippers. Alright? You got a crown on your head. You got the Father to call upon. You got the angels them. You got living water to drink. You got manna to eat. Fresh air to breathe. You understand? You will have all these things. But what we have to do, we have to turn your back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Turn your mind back unto Him. Keep His laws, statutes, and commandments. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will give us all these things that He promised us. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and turn unto me. You understand? Do we deserve to be alive today? Should we be living right now? Why are we living right now? Why are we alive right now? Who has us alive? Are we living for ourselves? Are we waking up on our own? No. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is the one that gives us life and strength. You have a woman? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua have given that to you. You have a house? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua give that to you. You have food when you wake up every morning. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua give that to you. You have breath, you could breathe. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua give that to you. Alright? You happy? How are you feeling? You feeling good? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua give that to you. You have clothes? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua give that to you. So you have to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Alright? So, I hope my message was edifying to somebody. You know? I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. And let's say Shalom.